Off the Gulf of Mexico and also from the Pacific. You can see this stream of moisture in the mid to upper levels of the atmosphere where the green and the white is. That originates all the way back from the Pacific, and we'll continue to see a lot of moisture pull in, not only to the Pacific, but across the country. Warm temperatures, that means rain. That means that we're going to see a lot of snow melt. I was just looking at our flood watches here in the Chicago area. They are until Monday. That is very long for a flood watch. Usually it's like, for a 24, maybe 36, 48-hour period, going all the way to Monday, because we have fog, a very efficient snow eater because there's condensation going on, which releases heat and melts the fog. We have temperatures above freezing. We have warm rain falling on it, and it is not only today, but as we head into our Thursday, we will see a repeat of this. So ice jams could be a problem here in the Midwest, melting snow, and just the rainfall as well coming in, and that's why we have advisories for so long. We do also have the threat for heavier rainfall from Pennsylvania, which, by the way, we're going to have a huge extravaganza for Groundhog Day, which is in, a week and a half or so. So tune in for that. Rain and our temperatures next Friday is Groundhog Day. In the Northeast, we're also above average temperature-wise. Gets even warmer tomorrow. So look at our temperatures right now. This is closer to where our highs should be this time of year. But with this warm push of air, we will see those temperatures go up, and that means liquid precip here. Tomorrow, Thursday in Boston, we're going to be in the 50s, Reynolds, for our highs.
Oh, it's just crazy, isn't it?
We should be in the 30s.
With parts of Texas as well. So we're seeing multiple threats here. I think the most widespread could be the flash flooding. We're already seeing even people lose their lives in California a couple of days ago with this rain.
Yeah, it's true.
Paul, appreciate the update. We'll get another update with you here in just a moment. Well, your home was built to withstand the elements, but building homes also creates a lot of waste.
And that's why some builders are considering ways to create beautiful, sturdy homes out of materials that are usually left behind in the building process. Dr. Habib Dagher is the founding executive of the University of Maine's Advanced Structures and Composites Center, which has spent the last year testing sustainable homes. Thank you for being with us. Dr. Dagher, we spoke with you last year when you first created the BioHome 3D. What have you learned in the last 365 days? Really, and they look really cool too, on top of that as well. You talked about using all this waste to build these homes. Talk about the sustainability in that, because there's got to be several different ways that this is helping the environment.
Yeah, yes, indeed. First,
we need more housing too on top of that. So hopefully this is a two for there. Dr. Habib Dagher, founding executive of the University of Maine's Advanced Structures and Composites Center. Thank you for joining us. And it's cool now, checking back a year later, to find out that it really is holding up to all the elements.
Well, and I wonder, I want to look more into it of if I live, let's say, in California, completely opposite side of where Maine is, can I literally order one because they print it at the facility and have it shipped and then me build it like the way they would build it?
Well, that's what Google's for,
so
Jordan.
Cool.
For more stories like this, check out Pattern on the Weather Channel.
Well, you'd think the water you buy in a bottle is cleaner than what comes out of your tap.
Yeah, but what's refreshing is a nice cold bottle of water. We'll tell you,
especially hydrated.
Yeah, you want to be hydrated, right? You might be drinking more than just H2O.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. If you're drinking out of plastic, you are drinking plastic. This is according to new research. Check this out. So now I can't drink water out of a bottle.
Which is fine. I think this is
snow.
Good. Yeah, you're really
Is there plastic in snow? Wouldn't surprise me. Nanoplastics are everywhere.
I'm sure there are.
It's just unfortunate when we keep getting these headlines like, man, what am I supposed to do?
Well, you just do your best. But I will say, cold water is a hard no for me. I like room temperature. Yeah, I don't like drinking cold water.
Really?
You like cold water?
Well,
I'm a more room temp girl.
A little bit cooler than room temp.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway,
let's
that's
get Paul's take. There's a lot of water out there, Paul.
Florida girl?
Yeah, when I hated it also growing up because they always had cold water, and even I just wanted room temperature, even being hot and sweaty in Florida.
Hey, you're special, Steph.
Thanks, Paul.
Well, let's talk about the weather here, because they're playing in the 70s this Sunday.
Both games?
Ooh.
I'm thinking it's going to be Baltimore or the Niners, the two home teams.
What about you?
I'm hoping for a Lions upset. Just because. We'll see. All right, here's what's coming up tomorrow on Pattern when it comes to
all the rain and the severe weather.
When your gut